what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about how I stay motivated to train. I'm always getting this question like, how do you stay motivated? I always get demotivated. I can't be bothered to go. I haven't got the energy. So now I'm going to just talk you through some tips that will give you some more motivation and some more energy to train every time. So I think tip number one, the main thing that you need is a reason or a goal of like why you are training. Because if you're just doing it for no reason, it could be quite hard to stay motivated because you're like, why am I doing it? So if you don't know what I mean by like a reason, like why are you there? Like, do you want to get bigger? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to look a certain way? Do you want to be like someone else? Just have that goal and have that reason for going, and then it'll be a lot easier to stay on it. So for me, when I look in the mirror, I always see the points where I could improve, and I'm like, oh, my shoulders don't look big enough, oh, my biceps are really bad. And then it just makes you want to go, and it motivates me to go. And if I don't go, I'll feel like I've like wasted a day. I'll feel like I've wasted a chance to get bigger. So that is what pushes me and motivates me to go every time, because if I don't, I'll just feel bad. So yeah, having that goal, like let's say you want to get to 80 kg, you're 70 kg now, that is a goal that you can work towards, which will also motivate you to stay on it. So yeah, that's tip number one. And then like it kind of follows in with that, but like having friends and people around you that also want to do well, also want to go to the gym and get bigger or lose weight, whatever your goal is. But having that like motivation from like a team or your friends or peers will make it so much easier to stay on it, because you're all going for it, so you're not doing it on your own. So yeah, taking a gym partner with you is definitely a good idea if that's possible for you. I just said possible really, wait. Possible for you. And another thing that keeps me motivated is the thought that even if I'm not seeing gains straight away, not seeing progress, it will come. You can't give up. Like so many people get to a certain point and just like, oh, I've lost my beginner gains now, I'm just giving up. You can't give up, because you will carry on going up as long as you carry on putting that work in, carry on getting that progressive overload. So don't just give up if you don't see gains for a month. Just carry on going. You just got to keep that going. Another thing to keep you motivated is keeping that balance between working hard and the social life and having fun, because if you work too hard and you never give yourself a break, you never give yourself a social life, you're just not going to enjoy it. You're not going to stay on it. There's no way. Like I've already said about my diet, I eat what I want because it's more fun. I enjoy it more. I do what I want. If I want to miss a session, I'll miss a session. Me personally, I don't really miss gym because I enjoy going and I want to carry on working hard. But if you want to have a day off once a month, have that day off, because if you don't, you're just going to hate it. And as we can tell by going to school, if you hate something, you're just not going to do as well. But yeah, definitely a good point is make sure you're keeping that balance between those two, so you're still having fun, you're still enjoying everything, so you can stay on it. So if you woke up one morning thinking, oh, I've got to go gym, but I got barely any sleep last night, I'm so tired. Well, there is actually some ways you can get that energy. So me, I don't do supplements, protein, steroids, none of that. I'm natural, but obviously protein doesn't count as not being natural, but I just don't drink the powder, I just get my protein from meals. But there is a really good way to get that energy in the morning. So instead of having a cup of coffee, I'll take 3 shots of coffee granules mixed up with milk, because it's really efficient, it's really quick to do, it's not time consuming at all, and it will give you that boost of energy that you need to go and get those big lifts. That coffee way is a really good way to get some energy, caffeine in the morning. And if you're at gym and you're so tired, you really want to get a new PR, but you need that boost of energy to get it through, using this right here can actually boost that energy so much. It'll give you a quick rush that will get you a lot more strength. Well, it's not actually, it's like a placebo, but it does actually help quite a lot, especially when hitting new PR. So I'll show you that right now. And another great way to stay motivated is taking progress pics and measurements, because then you can actually see what you have improved on and what you need to work on a bit harder, so you can see the changes. It makes you want to go again. If you've like gained what, a centimeter on your bicep, is that too much? I meant an inch. I meant an inch on your bicep. No one's getting a centimeter. But yeah, that's another great way to stay motivated. So take a picture, 3 months later, take another one, look at the difference. If there isn't any difference, carry on going, work harder. If there is a difference, there's another motivation to carry on going. And you can't really control this, but another really good way to get some motivation is people complimenting you. So if you post a picture on Instagram, Snapchat, people reply to it like, wow, you're looking good. That'll motivate you. That'll make you want to carry on going. So try and put yourself out there a bit more. Hopefully people will give good feedback. If they don't, then that's another thing to work on. But yeah, that's pretty much it from this video. If you've got any more questions, leave them below. And also let me know what videos you want next, because I can do anything. But keep on the lookout for a new video that's coming very soon. It's a different kind of video that I think a lot of you will enjoy, so make sure you stay in tune for that. Make sure to subscribe to me down below. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to add me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. Bless. Before you guys ask, yes, I have got my hair freshly done today. I think it's looking quite hard. I've got the fade as well, so yeah, that's good. You can't edit. What do you mean I can't edit, bro? You know what, fam? Loud.